Alright guys, and welcome back, and we're going to do another educational informative RapGod game on Rotten Fields. Now this video is going to be less RapGod and more just informative, so we can currently see we're on can we try that again? We'll currently see we're on Rotten Fields, so we're going to apply pressure to this generator right now. Realistically, I want to go up the hill and absorb as much information as possible, but that's not going to be the right call right now. We've got a generator to my right hand side. Now somebody asked me recently, how do you avoid doing a 3-gen strat as Survivor? And I'm going to reveal as much information towards that as humanly possibly, knowing that Alright, we're going to kill it with a heartbeat. Oh, it's a trapper. That is really bad positioning for me. I wanted to go up the hill, but he didn't go up the hill with that little bit of play. I'm going to make a play the pallet on my right-hand side, and depending on if he's going to respect it or not, I'm going to have to give it to him early. I couldn't make the utilization of the window based on how close he was behind me. I don't want too much of a lead on him. If he chooses to chase me, that was a very smart play. He took the pallet straight away, the punishment, and he's going to be able to rotate right off that. That is a very clever killer right there. At the same time, I need to punish him for outplaying me right then by taking a pallet nice and early, by utilizing a window right now, or trying apply pressure towards the generator. He put a trap down and they instantly came to me. He placed it at the exact same loop that I was at just then. He grabbed another pallet. He grabbed another trap. Sorry guys, I've done a lot of these educational informative RapGod videos recently, so we're kind of a little bit tongue-tied with the words. Now he's most likely going to cut all the way through, so I'm going to go all the way around. I'm going to wait in the corner, see what he does. Looks like he's going for my gameplay there, so I'm going to go for my gameplay too. If I can keep him here without taking a hit for about 30 seconds, it's going to be ideal for us. If he takes a window, that would be proper, but he's not going to take the window. I'm out of position right now. I have one of two choices right now, depending on how close he is behind me. I need to either play this window or take distancing. He went for the mind game play, so he guessed wrong. I took distancing. 50-50 chance. I'm going to keep going all the way around. I'm going to wait. Is he going to go for it again? He did go for it again. Went for the same play twice. I have the fire if I can make it. I couldn't make it to the fire in time. He has Sloppy Butcher. Only tier 1. And now I know that he spent a lot of time all the way over there to the right-hand side. I'm not going to take him to that loop, but my teammate should be coming behind me right now to take a body block hit. That way I'm not going to be forced to give him a jungle gym like this straight away. Hopefully he's going to be coming right through. And no, he's not. He's going to be chasing somebody else. And I know he's going to put a trap over here. He's lost 2 jennies to hit me once, and he got 1 pallet out of me. So we know that these are pretty clever trap placements, and I personally do use them as well. But he doesn't know that I saw him place it. I knew he can only carry 1 bear trap based on his add-ons that he currently has. Therefore, he's most likely not running any add-ons. Really clever play from him at the start. I didn't expect him to make the same play twice. So he outgamed me there because I kind of took the window vault, so that was very clever of him. At the same time, we've got 3 generators completed right now, and he's only hit 2 targets, and I've only given him 1 pallet, and he hasn't had a lot of time to be able to do prep based on the time that he's committed to chase behind me. So this just goes to show you how hard... That was lag, wasn't me. This goes to show you how hard it is to keep the pressure throughout the entire board as the killer in the current meta of what the generator is right now. What the game is right now. See how my teammate ran straight at the killer right there to take the body block hit for me based on the fact I was out of position and I couldn't get behind him in time. That might have looked like a really dumb play from Megan, but that was actually a very high IQ, smart decision. He's most likely played around the shack or trapped something around here, therefore I'm not going to go around it and try and look for it. I'd rather apply pressure to as many generators as I possibly could. We can hit the Jenny to my left-hand side, but we know we got the generator to the right as well. This map is a lot smaller than it used to be, so this map is really good for a lot of the killers, but people like the trap can still suffer immensely if people are going to be working on different generators and different ends of the map, and you don't have corrupted venture to seal it. So you note that this guy does not have a 3-gen strat. We've got a Jenny done all the way behind there to the left-hand side, a Jenny done there. If anything, he has generators close together near the center of the map, but he has 1 generator far away somewhere still. I'm guessing it's all the way in the right-hand side of the map, as opposed to all the way down to the left. Now, the map is still pretty large, keep in mind. Now, I can make a dead hard play that normally you can't do on the Harvester, so I'm going to quickly show you guys this play after I do this generator, or the killer bullies me off it. Now, what do we know? Doesn't have Thanatos. He has Sloppy Butcher, and he's applying a lot of pressures towards every single person on the team. And he needs to play towards these doors or these harvesters. Now I have 2 plays I can currently make right now. I'm going to play for spacing rather than anything else. Let's see what he decides to do. He's actually a chaser. He's not a real big thinker here. I don't think he's going to try and cut me off or go for an incredible mind game play. Now I have 2 choices that I can do right now. I'm going to do the dead hard play. I'm going to play on the harvest. Oh shit, he's a smart boy. He's a smart cookie! Now I know I'm going to get caught here, so the smartest thing I can do is take him to the corner of the map. That way I'm making it take so much time for him to be able to hook me, and that's going to allow my teammates to apply as much pressure to the generator as possible. That was really good for him to go for the sidestep. It's hard for the killer to do now, but it's not impossible. But you notice that I could only make that if I chose to use the dead hard. Now pulling him to the corner of the map, he does have agitation and will pull me back across, but that might have been the difference between him getting to that generator with Pop Goes the Weasel and not. And my teammates are looking for an adrenaline play, so that was really well clever done by him. He did outplay me, but I did take him. I did rectify my mistake by taking him to the corner of the map. I have no pallets to utilize, and the harvester has been changed. You can see there's a bit of lag in the dedicated server by looking at the hook on my left-hand side. Those guys are stacking. He prepped it between that pallet. This guy can save me. You can see that guy's already reacted really early based on the fact the killer's most likely going to be over there too. I'm going to run straight into this trap and have my teammate save me from it. Alright. That was probably bad timing on that. No respect. I dead-harded them, but got stuck on my teammate. That's really inconvenient, dude. Take spacing towards a really good window to utilize. See what he does. Take unique pathing here, see what happens. He knows. He's not a silly guy. He's gonna just walk through it based on how good the pallet is, and I can't make the window because I don't have dead hard. He's gonna go for the pickup on my teammate. I don't know what the hell he's thinking here, but that's into an adrenaline, and my teammate's gonna get healed up from the adrenaline. That was a really bad play for him to try and mind game such a very hard pallet without any form of bloodlust. Now he might have access to Noed. We're not 100% sure. He's not currently chasing me that I can hear. He looks like he's gone to the right-hand side to that door based on the fact that's where he last left his slug. So the slug has to kind of run away from there based on the fact he's the only person injured. Now we don't know where the other door is. We got the one on the right-hand side, and he's gonna get punished and go down straight away. Now if the killer hooks him in front of that door, it's going to put him in a really bad spot based on the fact there is no real good pallets to utilize around here except for one at the left-hand side, and the door is going to be getting prepped by the killer at this point in time. I can play the harvester and force the drop down onto the save. Regardless, he has to force me off of the harvester. Looks like he's putting a trap down. Gonna go for the body block on him. That was really bad. That was so unfair, chat. And I couldn't dead hard that. That was so unfair. My teammate actually sandbagged me during that play, if you saw what happened there. Because he pulled that pallet down, he pushed me to the other side of the pallet, and I took the trap. It's really unfair. I was nowhere near the opposite end of the pallet, but that is just... On his screen, I would have been too far through that. Okay, it looks like he's going to go for a bit of a heal on me. We've got the guy healing all the way to the right-hand side. It looks like he's going to rotate. The killer's behind him. He's not saving his sprint burst. I don't know why the hell he's walking. He's going to take a hit in the back right now for free, and he's going to have this sloppy butcher effect on him. My other teammate has gone to the door. This is good. I'm going to kind of walk over here so he sees the guy on the door, see what he does. No, he didn't. That's fine. I'm going to apply pressure to that straight away. I've got a teammate looking for the heal on me too, or the save on me. He's not going to be able to stop him from the door. He has agitation, but I can wiggle pretty fast. Puts him in a bad spot. He's going to be trying to go for the trade. Doesn't have mad grit, I don't think. It's taken a little bit of time to go for this wiggle here. Got a really good hook in the middle of the map. I don't know why it's saying I stopped wiggling. I'm pressing the A and the D key. It just shows you the desync on the server right now, guys. It's really unfortunate. Gonna be able to get the borrowed time save. I can't make another play towards him. He's gonna be crawling towards the door. If I do take a body block hit, this is gonna be a really good play for us. At the same time, I do have dead hard. Kind of let him do it. Alright, kind of want to do another play based on my dead hard. Let's see if he goes for the hit on the other guy. That was a really good play. I'm going to dead hard past him too. He didn't fall for it. He's going to be trying to go for another down. It looks like we're all going to get out of there. He tried really hard with the agitation. Keep in mind with agitation tier 3, you're going to be moving at 108% movement speed as a killer. Looks like my teammate went for a little bit of a dead hard cheeky play at the end, and that was really bad for the killer to make that kind of play where he tried to hit everybody rather than taking the guy towards the hook. You didn't need to go to the hook that we're currently standing in. There was another hook he could have taken us to, but GG is well played, guys. If you're watching this one over at YouTube, it was great to have you guys in there. It was really unfortunate about that thing that happened to me at the pallet, but these things do happen. But guys, GG is well played, and I'll see you guys in the next informative RapGod video, or just in the next informative video that we're going to be doing here. If you want to catch the live streams, pop over to here and Twitch where we do them 5 days a week, guys. It's great to have you in here, and we'll see you soon. Take care.